Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. On the Solana chart, in the yellow scenario, we could still, be either in the late stages of wave C, or if we've already bottomed in wave C, then at least the chart hasn't really given us strong confirmation that we are indeed pushing higher. It would be a bit of a messy structure. Only possible as a diagonal, possible of course, but that remains to be proven. That's why we've got the resistance area on the chart. And as I already highlighted earlier today on Discord, the blue scenario is at the moment, come on, what's going on? What, did I lock this one? No. Okay, there you go. The blue scenario seems to be leading for me at the moment, at least, just probability wise, until the market breaks above resistance. So I need to see a break above resistance to unlock prices in the region of $208 plus, because the $153.18 level is, it's just acting as crucial resistance for this wave 2 to the upside. But really in this blue count, the price shouldn't actually get there necessarily, because looking at the microstructure, if wave 1 in blue bottomed on the 4th of September here, then this would have been an A wave, a B wave, a C wave. Surely it can go high, but a C wave normally wouldn't necessarily be that long. But I would still use just the resistance area, because it allows us to understand whether this is still a wave 2 rally or not, because any wave 2 shouldn't normally break and sustain above the 78.6 retracement. More reliable would be a break above the trend line and the previous high at $162.20. and the swing high of wave 1 there in yellow at $163.40. So the bulls have a lot to prove in my opinion. And as I said before, minimum target or first ideal target for the third wave in yellow is around $208. Obviously higher possible. If we're dealing with that blue scenario, then we are now watching for signals, or I'm actually watching for signals, that the third wave to the downside has started. The thing is, why is blue leading? It's not clearly leading, and it's more like, see, the rally has definitely not been impulsive at all, okay? Lots of overlaps. It just looks like a three-wave move at the moment. Also, considering this move up, so it's an ABC, it could even be a WXY. I'm just watching for signals that we've topped. I would need a solid 5-wave move up, followed by a 3-wave pullback, and ideally, the 5-wave move up breaks above resistance to get more comfortable in calling the yellow count a primary count. But I tell you very clearly what I need to see to make it primary. And it will depend a little bit on Bitcoin as well, but I have to be very clear. I mean, Bitcoin has failed to form 5 waves so far. It could still do it. If you're watching the Bitcoin video, then you'll know, or if you've been watching them, then you know what is required. And then Solana might follow, right? The yellow count shows a really good reward to risk ratio here from this price region, because the invalidation point is the low of the 4th wave. So obviously you can decide to trade it if you want to. I can just tell you that this is not so reliable to me at the moment. And the $110 level, which is the swing low of the 5th of August, is the formal invalidation point for the yellow scenario. Therefore, it could easily give us another low. It wouldn't change anything structurally, okay? And the next resistances are at $140.33, $145.50, and $153.18. So overall, not much changed here. Market pushed a little bit higher, but then got rejected. At the 38.2 Fib level, could still stretch a little higher quite comfortably in blue wave C, but really only a break above resistance will start to shift probabilities towards the yellow scenario. I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.